place here, sent through time space, from where we were, the starship built to taste. Your errors laid to waste, at least some of the time. Cold tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you've got no place to call your own. Tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you got nowhere to call your home. We know, gotta get out of this place. Don't visit home in outer space. Magnetone, electric magnetic fade. You're floating home. No need to waste. No need home. Gotta get out of this place. Don't visit home in outer space. Magnetone, electric magnetic fade. You're floating home. No need to waste.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burning. That's all I'm learning, hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in, we got some work, man. I started to do. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass half wish. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop out fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'm a beast of the net. They can never be me, nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Hi everyone. Thought I would just do a quick pop up because it's Wednesday and I didn't do a second part of my Saturday live. A lot going on, so I just thought I would pop on and what's going on here? Just thought I would pop on and say hello to you all. So hello. I know some of you probably aren't going to be here because I don't normally go on this time in the week, but we are going to push through and see who shows up. So hello, Art. Nice to see you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've already done the general for the week and I've done the angel cards and all that business. So I'm just going to kind of pull for the horoscopes to go down the list. And, if you happen to pop in, just let me know and maybe we can get to a personal read today. I did not prepare for this part. Okay. Hang on. Put that over here. I went back and forth about it in my head because I had so much to do. I just you know what? Screw it. Okay. So we've got. Hang on 1 second. Listy. Oh, look at that. Oh, I knew I had these somewhere. Where do I don't even know. I didn't know I left them in here. Like, what is going on? Okay. Put this stuff back. I can't wait to reorganize this, you guys. Again. All right. So I have my air signs, my earth, fire, earth, water. All right. So I guess what I'll do is I'll start with the air signs. So we're going to start a reading for our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's see. I'm going to do. Okay, air signs. And the timestamp is what? What is the time? Hi, Music City. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Hi, Oksana. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. So I guess what I'll just do the timestamps later because I don't have that in front of me. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, no worries, Art. Thanks for joining in, girl. I appreciate you. It makes me feel like I'm not all alone. Yeah, because I don't normally go this time. So I'm just trying some stuff out. Just going to play around with a night through the week. Some things might be changing in January in terms of what I'm doing. So I want to get as much in before the end of the year as possible. So we shall see. Yes. Okay. So air signs first, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. let's see what's in store for that. How's everybody doing tonight? How was your week so far? All right, let's see. What do we got going on for Geminis? What's happening with Geminis? Hang on a second, guys. Let me. Want this. We want this one. Oh, that's why my thing's always down here. Interesting. Hang on, that might something going on with my Okay, something's going on with my screen. Oh my God, I gotta see. Oh, 555, guys. I saw 333 or I can't talk today. I saw 333 earlier today. And now I'm seeing 555. How interesting. Oh, okay. I did spell it wrong. All right. So, and then we got our fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then we've got our earth signs, which is Taurus, the bull. We've got Virgo, and we've got Cappies. Oh, you know, I'm going so blind, you guys. And then we've got our water signs. Oops, where'd that go? Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, sorry. Hang on, guys. I just sort of did this on a whim. Otherwise, I would have had this ready for you. People are probably eating too, so it's not really the greatest time. Okay. So that's what we're doing first. Hello, that's so Jordan. How are you? You're gonna make a gnome? Oh, that's cute. I love it. All right, so we're on air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, so let's see. Hey, Nadine. How are you? We're just doing the horoscopes tonight. All right, so Gemini. We've got the Knight of Cups here. This is about following your heart and your dreams. Somebody might be coming in here with an invitation towards you of romance. Maybe you're going to be asked out on a date, out for dinner, that sort of thing. Person's going to be very charming, very graceful, very reserved energy, the cups, the knights, you know, but supercharged nonetheless. So, boom, you know, change, action, that sort of thing. But yeah, so that's nice. It is an air sign as well with Libra in there. So let's see what else we got. Ooh, that just went flying anywhere. Fox Moon. I might, Oksama. I might do a 3-card pull, yes. Oh God, don't be sorry, Nadine. I didn't even tell you I was doing this. I was just like, I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it because I had so much going on. My day was so busy and I didn't get even a chance to do Chris's reading today, and I didn't get a chance to Anyway, it's just been a very, very tough week. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to do it and hang out with you guys for a bit. I just missed you all. So, okay, Ace of Swords. Oh, yeah. So, okay, again, new beginnings coming in. So we have, okay, this is about a conversation, maybe some decisions that were made. I feel like some of us are going to get justice here with this Ace of Swords energy. Definitely in some type of breakthrough, whether that's financial or conversation or love, what have you. The sword is about communication, but it's also about intellect. So it could be like emotionally intelligence, like having an emotional intelligent person come in, that sort of thing as well. But yeah, so that's kind of nice, an abundance of that coming in towards us. Again, Libra energy, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, the Magician. How interesting. Okay, so resourceful. So we are going to be mastering the art of communication here beside the Ace of Swords. And we're going to have a lot of willpower coming in towards us for things we have to get done and things we have to do. And this has a lot to do with the Knight of Cups energy. And I'll tell you why. Because I feel like a lot of us are in our emotions right now. And I feel like when we're in our emotions, hi, Mimi's a 4. How are you? Hi, Bushit. Nice to see ya. And we'll see what happens, guys. We're doing the 4 horoscopes, and then we're going to see what the time is like, okay? But yeah, I can fit you in if I can. Okay, so yeah, so Knight of Cups energy, romance, somebody coming in, Ace of Swords, conversation, good opportunities coming in, also a new beginning of some kind, maybe a new opportunity coming in towards us. With that abundance in conversation, and I did say emotional intelligence, so somebody that's coming in who has that air about them, And then we have the Magician card here. So a lot of us have been manifesting a lot of this into our life, finding willpower to get through, the things that we've asked for, really mastering that art of communication. Clearly not myself today. I have not mastered the art of communication today, but hopefully we will soon. But yeah, it's also about our desires and, wanting things to come towards us and that sort of thing. Very much Mercury energy, very, very like speak, I'm hearing, and it's right beside the Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's the, Mercury's in the microwave, so makes sense as to why I'm slurring on my words and stuttering my words and mumbling my words, but they're up there. Trust in that. All right, so the conversation piece is the Page of Swords. How interesting. So there is a messenger coming. There's a conversation coming. Somebody's coming towards you with some type of fairness and will bring you great confidence. Okay, it's going to inspire you to new ideas and how to deliberate what this is, this breakthrough. Okay, again, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Libra energy. So the Page of Swords is the ultimate air sign card here, okay, because it talks about a conversation coming in towards us, okay, over the airway, over the email, over the phone, like whatever it is, it's vibrational, right? And it's going to be a new beginning or a breakthrough or something. Also, I see some sort of justice for somebody here in a reading as well. So if you're looking for justice with some sort of type of thing, the Nine of Pentacles came out. So that might be in relation to your finances, material security, rewarded efforts. Thank God, because independence is really important for a lot of us. And I feel like right now, a lot of things are changing. And so, I like the Nine of Pentacles made her appearance, because when Nine of Pentacles comes out, it makes you feel kind of a bit more like, okay, I think this is going to be okay. I don't think I have to worry much longer. Hi, Yippee Chick. How are you? It's nice to see St. James. Hi, Yvonne. Holy smokes. I didn't think anybody was going to pop by. I was such a pop up live on a whim. So this is great. Thanks for coming by. So yeah, so that's what I have. Now, what's our clarifier going forward? For what's the obstacle here? Let's look at our obstacle. What's going to be the obstacle for the air signs of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius at this time? So those of you who are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or have that strongly in your chart, Sun rising. Okay, so our obstacle is our finances. Yeah, struggle. We're scared that we're going to be impoverished, feeling insecure, feeling isolated, definitely feeling like maybe unemployment might be coming our way. And I feel like that's because there's a lot of changes going on at the workplace for some of us. For others, it's about finding a new job. For others, it's about, you know, learning new skill sets, and it always makes you feel unsteady. So I think that's the obstacle here, and it is in Mercury, and it does have to do with the stubbornness of feeling that insecurity, like not letting go of it. So I feel like that's the message here, is to let go of that feeling, because Nine of Pentacles is right beside that, talking about not to worry about that sort of thing, and that we will be rewarded for our efforts. Okay, so yeah, material security. So again, the 5 flips to the 9. What's the overall energy for the air signs? We have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, so a lot of us are all some of us are being a bit reckless. Some of us are holding back with what we need to do to get to that place where we have that willpower. Okay, some of us are being very inconsiderate. There's an energy of carelessness and like just having naivety to things. And I feel like a lot of us have come out of that energy and like are now standing in a good solid place, standing on what we're saying, you know, showing up for what we're saying we're going to do, being in that energy to bring forward the change that's necessary to have the willpower to make it happen, to get rewarded with the 9 of Pentacles, right? So I do see that as being a sort of like overall energy displacement with the, you know, insecurities that lie below this. Which then can make us careless, and you know, you make mistakes and that sort of thing. And there is a naivety to it, because you want to trust everything that the universe has your back, and then, but sometimes you know, you feel like it doesn't, and so that's when that insecurity, you know, steps forward. But and again, when that happens, you know, we're very easily to be manipulated because we're in our feelings, right? We're already emotionally vulnerable. So I guess the message to the air signs going forward is to get strong mentally, get strong emotionally, put your guard up, get your confidence levels up, do the work you need to do to get where you need to go. Because I feel like that's going to be in the right direction. Looking at our Ace of Swords and our Page of Swords energy coming in for the love conversation here with that Knight of Cups. We've got the Chariot, which is a movement card. So Cancer. We have the 2 of Swords in reverse, emotional detachment. So like I said, getting out of the negative feelings, getting into the positive ones, and also being like ready to make a decision here. Some of us are just going to have too much information. We're going to have anxiety. But if we self-discipline and we focus, I feel like we will be determined to get through this, okay? Then we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So a lot of us are stuck in the past, okay, not willing to let go of what's behind us and really, what's the word? Embrace what's coming towards us, and having the maturity to because we're in a different place than we were, like, you know, so I feel like that maturity sets in, the wisdom is there, everything will kick in. I just feel like we just need to get very self-sufficient with how we spend our time and get prioritized. Okay, so that's for the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius air signs. So what do we have here? We have the Magician, we have the Emperor underneath that, which is Aries energy. So again, getting structured, okay? Getting structured, having discipline, finding focus, okay? So that's what I have for the air signs. I know, I'm so excited. Pluto's gone into Aquarius too. It makes us Geminis very happy people when Pluto is there, because it gives us that boost of confidence to just go for it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, hippie chick, that's okay. I didn't even listen, I told nobody I was doing this, so don't even worry. It was like a kind of last minute decision. Hop on for a bit. So yeah, Mimi says absolutely. I know, that's kind of how I'm feeling too, right? Because I'm an air sign. So if you haven't already figured it out, I am a Gemini. All right, since we saw that Emperor come up, pardon me, excuse me, we're going to do the fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bring in all the good. Let go of the bad. I swear to God, this next year, I've said this all the time. Every next year is going to be the best year ever. Because it really is. because you're one more year alive and well and all the things, and you've accomplished and you've gotten through things, and you've had some shitty times, had some good times, but all in all, the life experience is worth it. You know, make the connections in life we make, to have the people around us that we love, to have been able to love, even if we've lost it, you know, to embrace the gift we're given. Now, I know it's not easy for some of us. Some of us have health issues. Some of us have limitations. Some of us have, you know, mental challenges in terms of anxiety and depression and just being able to get out of our own way. But overall, it's a blessing. So every year is a good year. But I think that 2025 is really, it's a number 9. It's a magic number. So just feel good things about it. Anyway. Hi, Solange. Oh my gosh. I haven't listened. I haven't seen you in a while. I need to know if specifically the area is safe. Excuse me. Okay, so fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got the Ace of Pentacles popping off. So we have the Ace of Swords for the air signs. Now we got the Ace of Pentacles. So, which talks about new beginnings. All the aces are news, right? This is about a career opportunity coming in. Again, with the career. Security, stability, abundance, because it's a you know, an ace. So I feel like some of us are going to have a lot of. I think 2025 is going to be very prosperous year, and new opportunities are coming our way. So I think now is the time to be resourceful. So over the next couple of weeks, you know, to really buckle down. Again, we have Capricorn here and Taurus, so he has some earth signs in the Virgo as well. Yeah. So we have to get into that grounded earth energy here with that pentacle and, you know, kind of make it happen. Really, really, really channel in that Virgo Capricorn. Like, you know, they're the sign of like hard workers and stability and making shit happen and doing it and kind of, you know, manifest that energy towards us, because Lord knows we need it, huh? I forgot that I'd commented on one of your lives before. Things have gotten a lot crazier since then. Oh, wow. What to share after. Okay, so then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the fire sign, how interesting, it's in the reverse. So some of us have new beginnings coming our way in the fire signs, but some of you Leos, all right, some of you Arieses, some of you Sagittariuses have been wasting your energy, wasting your opportunities, right? Because you're feeling a lack of energy. I just feel like there's something here that's blocking you. It's a distraction. You've postponed some things. There's things that are being halted here. The Justice in the reverse card. Libra energy. So I feel like there's not a lot of balance going on with some of you, and I feel like you're just prejudiced against yourself. There's also some legal complications coming in for Virgo. I feel like energy popping in there for, I want to say, Leo. And I feel like maybe there might be a failure to take responsibility and an unfairness coming your way. So again, it is the time to stand on what we're saying and be honest with ourselves about it. Okay, and with others, because we don't want dishonesty to come into us, right? We don't want to bring that towards us. So it's very, very, very important to stay open-minded and stay open and stay honest and stay truthful and stand on what you believe, because, you know, I think that's what puts us on the right path and gives us the right direction for things. So interesting. It's playing with fire. Cards. Yeah, I think there's like a pause in the work. Those of you who are workaholics who are in a fire sign, I feel like you need to slow down, okay? Because you're going to burn yourself out. That's what I'm hearing. So there's a message for some of you there. But there is new career opportunities coming in. We've got the failure, lack of recognition. Okay, so here's, all right, so 6 of Wands reverse. So I feel like maybe there's a halt here because you're not being recognized for the work that you're doing. I feel like there's a halt here because maybe there's like a lack of like being known for your achievements, or you're not being given your flowers for something, or being told that you're doing a good job, being validated for your work. That might be holding you back from moving forward or getting, into your head about it. Because I feel like that's what happens. And then and then it kind of breeds disappointment. So we've got the moon card here, Cancerian energy, or Pisces energy coming into the reading. So some water sign here. So we have Libra and Pisces in the Aries read, Leo read, and Sagittarius read. So fire sign. Okay, so it's reminding you to pay attention to the subconscious mind. Don't let fear take over. Be very on guard for like delusional people who will try to deceive you or pull a deception over you. And don't be deceived by yourself either, because we can deceive ourselves all the god freaking time, like, so, which then will cause anxiety. So I think the moon card is just here to remind you, like, don't make any serious decisions at this time. Wait it out. Wait to get the clarity. Okay. Because there's no reward for the work at this point in time, and you don't want to push the wrong people, if that makes any sense. Overall energy of the reading is giving up control. Yeah, this is about again with the feeling like you're playing a game of Monopoly and you don't want to go bankrupt. It's like you have all the bills. Everybody's having a hard time in life right now, but sometimes that can also lead to reckless spending, because it's like a form of therapy to some people. And I'm hearing also releasing of the past energy as well. So some of you are really, really working on releasing past energy, releasing old spending habits, being a bit more in tune with what's happening around you, feeling like you need to be more financially secure. Okay, we have the Page of Cups to clarify, the Five of Swords, and the 8, there it is, the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Taken, yeah. 8 of Pentacles in the upright is about work being workaholic, so it's in the reverse. So interesting. Yeah, lack of focus. I just feel like some people are being misdirected as well. So there is some activity here within the fire signs that there's going to be conflict or some type of battle happening here. I feel like a Leo energy definitely here. I feel like Sagittarius is going to be intimidated by something. I feel that Aries energy is going to be sort of like heading into that conflict because it's the dew. And but I do feel like there's a fresh start coming in for a lot of you. I feel like there's a lot of creative opportunities coming in with the Page of Cups here. Okay, a lot of fights are to be fought, but stand on the fight that you're going to win. Don't die on the hill you can't win. Don't fight that battle you can't. You'll be defeated, and that's what the Five of Swords usually is. It's like, why did I even fight that fight? It wasn't my fight to fight. It wasn't the hill I wanted to die on, but me and my big mouth kind of thing, right? So that's Aquarius energy coming in here as well. So some fire signs. You have a lot of air and you'll have a lot of water coming around you here. But you did have the Ace, which is so interesting, but it's in the reverse. So I do feel like there's some postponements coming on. I feel like a lot of you are close to success. So just keep doing what you're doing. Don't let it stop you from what's happening around you. Just kind of push through. I feel like that's what's really important right now. Yeah, mental clarity is 100% needed. King of Swords energy came up. Don't buy into that moon energy right now. You need to really focus on getting clear, okay? So that's what I have for you, fire signs. All right, now we're going to do the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, I know you're in here, Art. This Capricorn got poorly and have procrastinated. Oh, now we've on, girl. Listen. Sometimes we can have mental sleep. It's true. Okay. So, what do we have for the earth signs? Tower in the reverse. 8 of Cups. 2 of Swords. And the King of Swords. Somebody's in fear of pain walking away here. Somebody's stuck in the middle of something. They can't walk away. Someone's dealing with hidden information and they're at a crossroads. Someone needs honesty and truth. The King of Swords is coming in to tell you that you need to take a stand right now and you have very high standards. So make sure that you do fight for your justice. Okay. And you need to stop resisting change. So how interesting that the earth signs. Okay. So this is about transformation. This is about moving from one place to the next. Somebody's moving on here. It could also be with a relationship to somebody on the replay, maybe a breakup, transitioning out of relationship and into a new beginning in your life, away from someone, withdrawing from that person. Okay. Although it's grieving, you're letting go. Some of you are just at a pure fucking stalemate. You're just like, I really don't know what to do here. Like, okay, the Tower card came, I resisted it. And now I'm kind of like dealing with all these opposing forces because I can't get away from my own self to see clearly with the King of Swords energy, right? There's no escaping this feeling. I'm stuck on a loop. But others are looking at this in a sense of like, okay, well, it's a transformation though. And although difficult choices have to be made, it's really for the ultimate good. Like, it's going to be a positive thing. Because the honesty of it is that that's the true path you're on. So you have to accept it regardless of the outcome. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of tricky, this read. Okay, let's see. Overall energy. Okay. And also, again, like I said, overall energy is unhealthy relationship with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So there is an unhappy home, a domestic conflict. I feel like that's maybe where this is part of this is coming from, with what I just came out with. Is that some of you earth signs are having a lot of domestic fighting, a lot of conflict, a lot of arguing, a lot of throwing things, a lot of disputes. Somebody in this relationship is feeling hopeless. Okay, a lot of hopelessness here going on, feeling like there's a broken marriage about to crumble all around you. Somebody is definitely brokenhearted here and completely unhealthy in a completely unhealthy relationship, super toxic. Okay, super toxic. But I do see some of you walking away from that and abandoning that, and or abandoning the way that the two of you treat each other. Staying in it, but making changes, transforming the relationship, transforming how you speak to each other, transforming how you make choices, making the choice, even though it's a difficult one, and sticking to it, right? So that's for some of you. Others, it's, just about moving on from, just grieving. Yeah, the Five of Cups in reverse, it being about forgiveness, recovering from that, recovering from the leaving of the behind, or moving forward with something, or, letting go of feeling sad all the time, and like realizing that like hope and happiness can return. It's going to return. It will return, because the Five of the Cups is the reverse. It's going to. You're on the path, right? So, and then a lot of you are going to feel exhausted from this, sort of give up. You're going to like, ugh, my hands are up. I don't know. I just have no self-confidence right now. I don't think I can do this shit. I don't think I can walk away. I don't think I can do the new job. I don't think, who in the hell, I'm over 50. Who's going to want me now? There's not many choices out there. Might as well just stay with the person I'm with because it's just easier. That shit. Fuck that. Okay, don't let yourself get overwhelmed with all that self-negative talk. Okay, it's going to be you bringing in self-confidence. You are going to bring the motivation in. It's only you can do it, right? So don't have lack of, put more of it out. And then, because the 7, yeah, of course, the Chariot cards in the reverse, the 7, the 7. Yeah, number 5, change, discipline. Yeah, self-discipline. A lot of us right now don't feel like we have any direction. We don't know where the hell we're just spinning in a galaxy. We don't even know where we're going. We're just hoping that we land on our feet somewhere, because it's forceful energy, but we feel powerless in it. It's like you're standing in the eye of a hurricane. You know all the shit that's going around you, and eventually you're going to be sucked into that vortex, but you're just kind of waiting for it. And it's like you have no control because you're not supposed to. You can listen, the Temper card. That's because somebody here didn't deal with what they needed to deal with. Somebody here didn't walk away when they should have. And so the universe is going to say, all right, fuck you then. I'm going to show you what's going to happen next, right? And then, of course, opposition enters the room, and there we have opposing forces, right? So I think impulsiveness is really not at play here. I think a lot of us are taking the time to be careful with what we're doing. And I see that for you too as well. I see that for a lot of Taurus. I see that for a lot of Virgo. Capricorns, I don't know. I feel a different energy for some Cappies going on here. I feel like you are getting more mentally clear. I feel like you are becoming more of the King of Swords, and all this other bullshit is behind you. Because you're upright morally now. You really got your compass in the right direction. Okay, you've made information that's been hidden in front of you. You took yourself out of the situation. You took yourself out of being stuck in the middle. You did walk away. Okay, you physically traveled from that situation. You left it already, right? Which is, again, the transformation. It's still painful, and you had that fear of it, but the inevitable was going to happen regardless. It's just a delay, right? The Tower card is just either the Tower card comes, the Tower card comes. It's just whether it happens today or it happens tomorrow. Sometimes you can avoid it because you see this shit coming and make all the right choices, and everything works out. But sometimes, if you're not paying attention and you don't do the things you're supposed to do, then it's just gonna. But that's also your path. So because Capricorns have really, really high standards, they're really hard on themselves as well. They're very morally they are like the truth seeker. I find that they're the most the truth. All the people I've ever met who have been Capricorns have been very hard workers, truth warriors, don't fuck around and wait to find out. Like, they're stand-up guys, stand-up women, right? And if you fuck them over, you're done. There's no second chances. They're heartbroken, but you're never getting back with a Capricorn if you fuck with them. They're never going to trust you again. Once your trust is broken, my guy, done. Not like a Gemini, not like a Sagittarius, not even like a Libra. And Libras are pretty good to walk away from bad situations, right? But that's what I have for that. What's the overall energy? We did that already. So yeah, what's in the middle of the deck? Yeah, finding direction. So I feel like right now you Capricorns are just trying to find direction. You know, you're moving forward to new opportunities, taking a chance, advancing, as well as, you know, the two other fire signs. I think Leos are ready to move forward now, having a little bit more confidence to where they need to go. I think they're taking a chance on something here. I see that you Sagittariuses are definitely moving forward here with some foresight, expanding the mind as you always do with your intellect and your beautiful method of being able to hold someone's conversation and pull them in, because that's your superpower. And then you can kind of suss them out and then have the foresight to know whether or not that's moving in the direction that you want to be moving in. So I don't see you resisting change too much longer, because you're going to have to make a choice, and that's it. About something. But it says choice. Let's clarify the choice. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. All right, what choices? What is it that the fire signs are up against right now? What's the obstacle? Yeah, Aquarius energy. Wish is coming true. I feel like some of you, okay, are looking for material success and looking for blessings, but you have to do the work. You can't just wish upon a star and have it fall out of the sky and hit you in the head. You have to do the work. You have to really put the time in, right? And then difficult choices have to be made. So, but I feel like this whole situation for all of the earth signs is a blessing in disguise. Just saying. Okay. All right, let's see. We got water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I know, Yvonne. Listen, I think we're all hard on ourselves. It's like, man, Capricorns are like the worst. Worse than Geminis, if you can fucking believe that one. Like, for real, for real. And you all think Geminis are flaky and flighty and they don't, keep their promises, only because their life is so chaotic and their mind is going 5,000 different directions at any given moment of the day. And then when you add ADH to it, woo! Yeah, it can be challenging. But for the most part, a Gemini won't fuck with you unless if you can meet her on, or him, unless you can meet them on their level intellectually. They won't even fuck with you. They won't even talk to you. They got no time. They got no time. And it's not about stupidity or not about being uneducated, not about being ignorant. It's just, if you can't resonate on a frequency that a Gemini is on, then they won't even fuck with you. A Capricorn will. A Capricorn will give you all the time and patience and loyalty and all the things that a Gemini can't do, because the Geminis, they don't got the patience. To be honest, because there's too many other things that need to be done. Like, we don't have time to figure it out and wait around. But Capricorn does. They're very loyal people. And that's why I think they're harder on themselves than Geminis, because I think Geminis have a lot of validation for the choice. Like, they can validate why they're doing the things they're doing, because there's answers. There's actual, I wouldn't say excuses, but there's a reasoning behind things. Like, a Gemini is typically full of energy and typically wants to do a gazillion things like me, but can't either physically do them or mentally achieve them or what have you. But a Capricorn will buckle down and make it happen, right? And I think that's another reason why they're harder on themselves, because they go the extra mile and a half. And so when it doesn't work out, it's more devastating, I think. But I mean, what do I know? Maybe I'm just talking shit out of my ass. I don't know. Geminis are batshit. Fucking batshit crazy. But why would you want to be normal? I mean, what's the fun in that? Why would you? I mean, Nate's my bestie. She knows I'm bad shit. Like it's for real. Listen, but it's a good kind of crazy. I'm not like insane. There's a difference. There's a difference between being outside the box and coloring in the lines and then just floating in the universe with a crayon. T-shirt. That's my next T-shirt. I'm flying in the universe with holding my crayon. People are like, "What the fuck does that mean?" I'm like, "What? You don't get it? Jesus, you're stupid. That doesn't mean anything." That's a Gemini. They'll fuck with you. I think it's hilarious. Anyway. Oh god. All right, let's see. What are we on? Water signs. Hi, Kursuma. I missed you too, sweetheart. Most of your friends are Geminis, Yvonne. My brother's a Capricorn, so we do get along really, really well as signs. Yeah. Hey, Nadine, can I play the thing on the intermission? And then I'm going to do a few personal reads, and then I'm going to get off of here. I haven't sent it to you yet, so I don't know if you want me to do it, but kind of good. Do the premiere. Hey, Jamie's Cowboys. Oh, Lord, it was so cold. The heat. I gotta go. Okay, hang on, y'all. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I know, name. I know. I'm supposed to do Chris and I'm supposed to do Tess this week, and I'm trying to reschedule them for tomorrow and Friday, but and I got all this other shit to do, my other job, and my day job, and my house is a disaster, and oh my god, I don't even know. We'll get there. I'm very overwhelmed at the moment. Okay, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Here we go. Okay, so you guys got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. What in the fuck is going on? Okay. Whew. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Okay, let me try to make sense of this. Okay, so for some of you, you have set unrealistic goals. And as a result, you're feeling poorly because you can't reach those goals. You can't meet them. They're unrealistic. You'll never get there. And it's like me, setting the goal that I'm going to clean my entire house in one day. That's never going to happen because I can't physically do it. I used to be able to do it, but I can't do it anymore. So it's an unrealistic goal. And some of you have been doing that. And so you've withdrawn from life and you're feeling kind of emotionally turbulent as a result. For others, it is about unhealthy lifestyle choices. Okay. It's about being obsessed with something and like maybe doing something in excess. Although Capricorn didn't show up here with the devil card, but it's still an obsession nonetheless. Um, this feeling of being possessive of something or someone, like your status, they're just obsessed with like it seeming to be a certain type of way. I feel like I'm speaking to some Cancerians out there when I say this because I really get the vibe for that. I feel like there's been some very, very, very much you yourself have been manipulating, or somebody's been manipulating you, which has then put you in a again this tizzy emotionally. But I see that you're moving forward. I do see you taking action with something new here. I see that even though some of you might be materialistic and feeling instability right now, I think there's some good things coming in, and I'm going to get there in a second. For the Scorpios, I feel like the rebellion. I feel like the rebellious nature in you is really frustrating the fuck out of you right now because you're trying to be like in the lane and you want to just sort of drive out of the lane and go left and go there and go this and go there, but you can't. So you're trying to find a new direction to get there, and it's being very, very, very frustrating for you to find that new direction. Okay. Which is then again is also creating turbulence, right? I feel like some of you are feeling very unproductive at this time too, only because of all this kind of like setbacks, this feelings of, lack of progress, right? And I think it's because your focus is really short term at this time. I think it's because it's very short term and your goals are too high. I feel like you need to lower the bar. Now it sounds ridiculous, but if you don't want to fail at it, you need to lower the bar a little bit. Do what you can do. I'm guilty of it myself. But I do see that y'all do it with passion and a lot of feeling. So it's not like, it's something drastic because there's no major arcana here on the floor. It's just basically, things that are going on. Someone's going to be setting new goals. I see that for Scorpions. I see some Scorpios setting some new goals going forward. And taking action with those new goals and setting the bar appropriately. I'm hearing as well. Now get this. Gemini came in. So you have the Lover's card here. Okay. You've got, this talks about choices with your people and soul contract, soulmate energy, that duality that lives inside that person that makes you go like, huh? And it's a strong attraction, right? This is the energy of feeling like you're made for one another. So for some of you, this could be about partnership coming in and you're feeling, kind of unsteady with respect to the goals that you set for yourself or for the people that were currently in your life or were in your life. And I feel like now you're realizing that the goalpost has moved. All right. That goes for all of you, Cancer, Pisces as well. The clarifier to that is the Judgment card. And it's about reflection and taking the time to look within, right? And finding that inner calling, the thing that makes you feel good about getting up every day and doing the thing that you're doing. It's like an awareness. You're now awakening to an awareness. Hi, Adrian. Hi, cutie pie. So it's like an awareness. And it's also at another level, there's something else about being forgiven here. You water signs are just like, it's kind of like you come in with the wave and you go out with the wave, at the tide, I mean, but you ride the wave. You come in with the tide, you go with the tide, but you ride the wave. But right now, it's about realizing that the past energy was about feeling to take responsibility, but the new energy, you that's not you. So a lot of reflection going on, right? And that's going to lead to a really good creative opportunity here. We've got the Page of Cups. And this talks about like the possibilities of fresh ideas, having new ideals, being like idealistic, I guess is a better word. And knowing that there's possibilities around the corner here. Okay. For others, you're dealing with some legal complications. Okay. With justice in the reverse. There might be some fuckery here, some dishonest, coin counting or something to do with your taxes. Sorry, that's my a ringtone. It says Stranger Things. Anyway, getting back to the reading. Where was I? Yeah. So for some of you out there, it's about legal complications, something to do with your income tax. I don't fucking know, but it's weird. You feel unfair about it. Could be an inheritance or money coming in that you're waiting on, or a check that didn't clear, or some bullshit like that. Could be alimony payments or child support. I mean, it's just a basic feeling of inequality. It's like you're not, the balance isn't there. Justice has not been served, that kind of thing. And so you're failing to take on the responsibility of that. So like a part of you is like, oh, well, okay, I know that happened to me, but like, meh. And others of you are like, oh, I need to act on this, right? Because if you fail not to act on this or fail to take responsibility, it's going to lead to more unfairness towards you. And you know that because of the past dishonesty, right? You understand the past, people being dishonest with you, or you've been dishonest with others. Like, you understand it. So you're now in a position in your life that you choose to be better, right? And so it's about being forgiving. It's also about you forgiving yourself as well. So yeah, there's definitely an awakening coming in here for all of you guys, your water signs. Okay. I feel like Scorpio should be an earth sign, but anyway. Why is Aquarius not a water sign and Scorpio? I don't understand why they do it like that. Anyways, but that's what I got for that. I also see the Queen of Cups energy coming in here. So those of you who might need some counseling or some therapy, now's the time to do so. Or, just leaning on a friend, getting some, kind ear, lean on a shoulder, that kind of thing. Somebody's got compassion to really kind of like put up with us, because some of us can be a little overwhelming, and, you need that person you go to. So go to that person. Okay. But overall, whatever path this is for you, whatever resonates with you, it's a good outcome. Again, it's the path you're supposed to be on, soulmate energy contract. It's all divine. It's all part of the plan here. Yeah, because it's not about cause and effect anymore. Like, the shit's already hit the fan. You know what I'm saying? This has already happened. Like, so now you're just sort of trying to find your way through the path. So that's what I have for you guys. All right, now let's take our banner down. And I'm going to comments. I'm going to check with the comments and see what's going on. Cutie Pie, I almost spit my pop all over myself. My heart, it's like 5 times larger now. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that we're able to help you. Are you still in the hospital, honey? I hope so. You're doing well. I hope you're getting better so you can come home and be good. Hopefully you're already home and you're already doing better. Oh, look. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, hearts to you, darling. You know you can call me at any time. I already told you that. Oh, and just text me and I'll call you because I have free long distance. Well, it's not free, but it's my package. Okay. Let me just check my messages to see if maybe I got it private. Get this tense. I guess the reason why I decided to go to do that this way, because I just didn't have the full-on energy to do personal readings today. I don't have it. I felt generals were a little bit better for my energy. So yeah, but I can pull a few cards and do the thing. Okay, so just gotta start on the date. Anywho, okay, that's cute. So what I'm gonna do is how long have we been live for? An hour. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna do a quick intermission. And then this is a great idea for you, Foxy. I know, right? Just coming Wednesday nights is cool because then people can just sort of, if they're bored. Wednesday nights are usually boring anyway. And just pop on. So, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to Nadine, can I drop my intermission commercial? So excited. It's like a drop, but I was just playing around. So I want to do an intermission. I want to have a smoke and I'm gonna find something hot to drink. Maybe make a quick cup of tea. And then awesome. And then and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay, so there you go. Isn't that great? Isn't that awesome? I'm gonna do one for Allie's channel and NJ's channel and Bendy's channel. I'm having so much fun with it, but I'm trying to fit it all in because I have like a really busy schedule. But I just thought it'd be fun to play with it because there was already videos like kind of already done. So I just sort of used some of her stuff from her webpage and then kind of put it all together with my little quick little movie maker thing. So yeah, it was fun to do it. And I wanted to have the Q, you know, the QV thing that you put your phone on, so that if you're watching in the replay, you can just go like this and take it, and it takes you right to your website. But I couldn't find it, so I'm going to get me to send to me later and add it to it later. So the next time you see it, hopefully it'll have the QV bar thing at the end. I know the other one's going to be fun too. If I can get it, that's going to take a bit of time though because it's a longer process. But hopefully we'll get there before Christmas. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, so let's see. We'll do a few three card pulls. Yeah, do a couple of cards for some peeps. This is how Cape Bretoners drink their tea in a cup, and they don't have time to make a full pot. They just throw some tea bags in a cup. So, oh, it's good. Okay, that's what I needed. A cup today. I needed a cuppa. I needed a cuppa. All right. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, I know. Ugh, poor Tess. I keep messaging her everywhere. We're like floating around trying to catch up where I'm leaving her messages. I gotta be more. Okay, so okay, let's see. Oh yeah, cutie pie. It's just, you know, the fibromyalgia, same old shit, you know, not sleeping well, menopause, nothing major. I'm fine. I'm completely fine compared to some other people, including yourself. So sending you all my love and light and energy. I don't need it right now. Yeah, so okay. All right. I'm just getting a little sidetracked with my mind. I love you too, me. Okay, so there was somebody up here who wanted me to pull a few cards if I had time. I think that was, what's that, you, Mimi? Or was it Music City? Oh, it is. Amanda snuck in. Hi, Amanda. Oh, she's probably left. Oh, that's so great. Hi, Amanda McNeil. Welcome to the Fox Den. If you have not been a subscriber, sub up today. Join our family. If you've been here before, please forgive me. Oh, listen, animals come to me wherever I am. It's weird. It's so strange. A person can be walking their dog down the street and then it's like they just want to come over to me and they're like, no, come on, come on. And I'm like, it's okay. Okay, listen, I can't scroll back. Just put a one in the chat if you want to, me to pull on your energy and see what comes out. I can't guarantee I'll get all of you, but yes, I'll get Mimi's and I know she wanted one. So I'll just do a quick energy pull for you. Okay. For some reason I'm being told to do this. So did you have anything in specific that you wanted me to ask? Well, it came out anyway. Okay. You have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords in the reverse as well, and the Two of Pentacles upright. Huh. Interesting. You've got balance, but you can't make a choice. So the irony is you don't have any balance. Ace of Wands as the overall energy of the reading. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Five of Pentacles upright for clarifiers. Okay. What's going on here is I'm feeling like you are right now in a place where you're really concentrating on your heart chakra. You're creating boundaries around your heart. You're keeping yourself very guarded. You're trying to let a little out at a time, but only to the right people, because you don't want to have people who are dishonest around you. You don't want people whispering in your ear the wrong thing. You're feeling a little paranoid right now about something going on in your life. And I feel like it has to do with your creative passion part of yourself. So if you're working on a project or like a passion project, or like you have a relationship that's very passionate or like deep, I feel like you're insecure about where it's going. If it's a new one, if you're in one, it's same thing. There's some different direction happening here. The Two of Pentacles talks about your money, typically your home life, your security, the physical world, your solid space, the 3D. And where, it's about balancing your finances, family versus work-life relationship, things like that come into play. But you're having a really hard time with something here. There's a choice that has to be made, and you're really hesitant to make it. And you are also resisting change here with something. Okay. You have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So you're not feeling very generous with your time, with your feelings, with your emotions, with your money at all. You are, I feel like, coming out of a situation where you were concentrating on your family and your roots, and you're going within now. This is about you. You're feeling like, I don't want to be like left out in the cold. I need a mentor. I need to catch up to the person that's walking too fast. I need to not feel so sad and lonely. I need somebody around me who's going to make me feel like I am the Ace of Wands and I am the Ace of Cups. You've got two aces here. Okay. So abundant in love and abundant in mind, right? In passion, in your mind, in your intellect. But something's got you held up. Something's holding you back from making a choice here. And I think it has to do with family. I think there's something that's happened in your family that's pulled you away. And now you're really going within. The Virgo card's on here, but if I had to take a guess, we have the Justice here in the reverse, which is Libra energy, totally unbalanced energy, sensing totally. Ten of Swords energy. I feel like you're in a recovery from being betrayed by somebody very close to you. Okay, it was very heartbreaking for you. You don't have that freedom with the Nine of Cups right now. Okay, you can't move forward with something. Okay, I feel like you were definitely in some type of egotistical, some type of of the narcissistic relationship here with the King of Wands in reverse. But it is, if that's not the case, then that just speaks about you coming out of your ego right now in your life. Okay. Because the wheel's not moving right now, although the Chariot's in the direction you want it to go. Your life is moving, and it hasn't halted. I'm hearing it's like you haven't stopped the wheel from turning. It's just that it's not fully turned. It's not. You haven't created. You haven't came off your path yet. You still have some work to do. Is what I'm being told. And so, what's the advice? Let's look for the advice. What's the advice for me this time? What's the advice? Eight of Cups. The advice is not to walk away right now. The advice is not to walk away from your feelings. You still have some work to do. You still have a lot of grieving and sorrow to let go of. You still have some feelings to process. And I feel like walking away from those feelings right now would be detrimental to your recovery, to your sense of self, to you coming out on the other side of this, right? So that's the advice. All right. What's the obstacle here? The obstacle here. Yeah, the Devil card. Capricorn energy. And the Six of Wands in the reverse. And the Ace of Pentacles. You got 3 aces. Holy smokes. That's in the reverse. Yeah. So what's happened here is this person or situation or a family member has you working you like a puppet. Okay, he's got you on the string. He's trying to manipulate you, move you around, do all the things, has you connected, linked. That energetic cord is still attached to you, and you're not being, you don't feel like you're being recognized. Nobody's seeing you for what we're going through right now. Nobody is seeing you. Because normally this is like, when you're on stage looking for acclimates, looking for rewards, wanting your flowers, it's like I'm in the forefront. In the reverse means you're not seen. You're not being seen by what needs to be seen. People that need to see you, they're not seeing what you're going through right now. Okay. And I feel it's because you're keeping it hidden a little bit. Also with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about a missed opportunity in finances, or it could be that because of this situation, it has taken you away from concentrating on your money, on your bag, right? That bread is getting sliced into pieces, right? And it's like you're worrying about like where the pieces are going to go because you don't know if you have enough bread to feed the family, right? I don't know why that came out like that. What's in the bottom of the deck? The Moon card in the reverse. Yeah, you are seeing things real clear though. There's no fucking fooling you. Like, what's up. You know what's going on. I just feel like you're waiting for your justice to come in. I feel like you are dealing with a lot of unfairness as well right now at this time. Okay. I feel like there will be some sort of release coming towards you soon. Yeah, because you're the High Priestess. See, you have the intuition. You have the ability to see, what's going on around you. It's just you're also right here. You're not one to you're very humble. You're not one to say to people in your family, like, look, this is how I'm feeling. So you have to come out of that energy a little bit more and, come into this energy and come into this energy, right? And come into this energy, right? And then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Once you get this, okay? Once you get this. So I feel like once that happens, it will definitely turn around. I don't know when. Again, this is a quick pull. I'd have to do a full-on reading to figure it all out. But I think at this time, it's best to just continue doing what you're doing. You're doing whatever you need to do right now to cope and, to recover and heal. So, and you were still processing this. This is still very fresh, right? So, don't lick your wounds and lay down, but, just keep licking your wounds. Don't lay down. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's going to be fine. All right. Good girl. It's been a year. Yeah. My kids have been keeping the grands away. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, thanks, Yvonne. I love you too. 2 daughters-in-law. Absolutely. Yes, I do. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, no. Well, you know what? I feel like it is a time that, There you are. It's just a difficult time for you right now, and I feel like you're going to be okay. Let's get an angel card to tie off the reading. Let's do angel therapy. And, that was fast. Manifestation power, see? High Priestess. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract and desire your outcome. So go listen. This is all good. Look, this is about transformation, right? You're definitely going to come. You're definitely going to turn around. Definitely. And I feel like you're still in the cocoon phase, like you've not quite the butterfly just yet, but butterfly's here, to tell you like, hey, this angel's letting you just know, like, hey, like, you know what, it's going to happen. You just got to really pray on it and really believe that, God's got you, right? That your gifts and all the things that, the universe has given you to provide you with the ability to be strong right now is a blessing, right? And, the truth always comes out. It always comes out. So let it, I know it's been a year, but, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. And, in the universe, time's not linear and it's not circular. It's basically doesn't exist. So divinity works in its own clock, right? Okay, we also got Oksana. Oksana, I love that name. And James Cowboys and Cutie Pie. Yeah, I can't read for all of you. Oh, you're very welcome, honey. I just felt like you needed it for some reason. Oh, look how beautiful you are. Cutie Pie. Tarot be with Foxxy, so good for the soul. You need to know. Okay, I'm going to do a few cards for you, Cutie Pie, and then I'm going to do Oksana, and I think I'm going to call it a night because I have to do some stuff before bed. Like, drink this fabulous tea. Oh my God, hope it doesn't keep me up all night. Okay. All right, so Cutie Pie, we're going to pull a few cards for you, honey, because we already know what's going on with you. We just want to find out how we can, what we can do, what the advice is for you at this time. And you know what? I'm going to pay. You know what? I'm being told to pull an Angel Whisper card for you, even though one's already out of the deck on the back of the wall there from the Saturday reading. I'm still going to pull one because I think there's something in here you need to hear. I don't know why, but it's just being drawn. Spirit's telling me to get the cards, and I'm going to get them. At the back piece. Okay, good. There's so many little. I thought it was going to be a bigger deck when I bought this card, but it's so small. I mean, it did come from Demon after all. Okay, let's see. Let's see, Cutie Pie. What's the angel whispers for you? He whispered from the angels for you. You got 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is what I thought was in the box, but I thought that I had left them in the box, and I was wondering if they were going to be in the fold, and they came out in the reading. So this is for you. First of all, I'm going to tell you what the number is. It's 1313, okay, which is the number 4, which is the number 8. So again, reincarnation, cycle of life, that sort of thing. Repetition. It talks about clarity, okay? So it says, as the storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you, Cutie Pie, okay, that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Okay, so your affirmation is, loving energy surrounds me. I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Loving energy surrounds me. I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need. Okay, loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer I need, not how I think, how I feel. Okay, now this is the interesting thing. These are in the deck. It tells you about the cards. It tells you like what the cards are for, right? But I feel like it's a message, so I'm going to read it. So this says reminder. It says angel whispers are the guidance that is always within you. Your ability to find the answer that is, I got goosebumps, that is needed in your innate superpower. In this moment, close your eyes and ask, what is my next right move? Place your trust in the first answer you receive, as your higher self is always connected to what is best for you. Trust. Oh, girl, you got me crying. This hasn't happened in a while. Oh, Lord, help me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting all southern on you, too. Oh, God. Okay. And the other one says, angel whispers, it says, angel numbers are beautiful signs from the divine that we are exactly where we are meant to be. All messages in this deck were inspired by the angel whispers that were felt as the cards were being created. This deck is uniquely crafted to be inspiring and uplifting. If the message does not resonate, the divine requests that you feel into what does. When seeing angel numbers, it is always key to recall what you were feeling or thinking of in the moment when you saw the number, because the answer you seek already lives within you. It's just waiting for you to lean in and listen. Trust, and it is so. Oh, God, my heart. I can't. I just love you so much, honey. I love that for you. Ooh. So that's what I got. That's your message, sweetheart. That's your message. It's like I felt the spirit of Jesus come all over me in that one. I don't even need to pull tarot cards. That was it. That's all you needed. Yep. That's all you needed. I love you. Love you. Okay, Oksana. Do you have a question? You're so cute. Wow. I was thinking of asking if Leo likes me, or a general spirit has message for me. Okay. Leo likes you. Okay, so let's pull from these cards then. Our situation cards and our yin and yang deck. Nice vibe here. I know, Jamie's Cowboys. It's good to have you back again. You were on last weekend too, right? We're a good bunch. All us gals and Adrian. Adrian's got all a harem in here. So, okay, he's thinking about commitment. Long-term relationship with you. I got the commitment card. So that's what your Leo's thinking about. If that's not what you want, better get the hell out. Let's see, anything else we need to know for Oksana? Any more messages for her Leo? Searching online, looking for info records. So you might be in the true crime community. I don't know. Something about air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. Okay, so you yourself might be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or have that in your chart. Definitely the Ace of Swords, okay, energy. And then poison. So you've had toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. You see it. This person has also. And I think that the two of you maybe bring out a good, like, part of yourselves in each other. And I think it's recognized here. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see. What are some messages for Oksana at this time, please? Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Wands. One more, please, to clarify. Thank you. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Okay. Yeah, 2 knights. 2 knights and a queen, girl. Here's the thing. The queen's upright. The 2 knights aren't. So I feel like you're very independent. The Queen of Wands is independent energy anyway. But you're very nurturing person. You're very independent. You're very passionate. I feel like people come to you for, warmth, because the queen is very warm, kind, that very, very good with people. Sensing like really good Sagittarius energy, like, welcomes you in, that kind of thing. But you're also very independent. You know what you want. You can manifest it. You have the tool set. You're in your queen vibes. You bring the ideas to the table, right? The knights bring you the ideas. You bring them to the king. So I feel like with the knights being in the reverse, the Leo is the king, because they're telling the messages that they're not your knight. And if you're the queen, then that means Leo's the king, right? That's what I'm hearing. But basically, the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse mean 2 separate things. So the Knight of Pentacles upright typically talks about first of all, knights are supercharged energy. They're both action cards, okay? They're both moving in a direction. The Knight of Pentacles typically is moving towards something, right? But slowly, very, very slowly. The Knight of Cups is also moving towards something, but they're waiting for that person to come to them. You see, there's a difference. So I feel like you had 2 choices in the past, but you chose this Leo, this other person instead. Also, the Knight of Cups is like kind of when I see the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like kind of like don't trust that guy, don't trust the guy, right? Like it's too charming, it's too much, it's like love bombing, The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, not so bad. It's just that maybe they're not as financially secure as they say they are, or maybe they're not really portraying themselves as they actually are. Like maybe there's a facade or a face that they wear to, make themselves look better, or, fluff their feathers a bit more than they should. They're not being as open and transparent with who they really are. Not that it's a bad thing, but, it could be just as simple as like, well, I don't want them to see my house because it's, not a very nice space, or I don't have nice things, or, it's that kind of energy. But at the same time, I don't think you need any of these people. I could be honest. Because Oksana, you really are independent. Like, that's you, girl. You light your own flame, you create your own spark. You have the passion, you have the creativity. You're very, very, you have all the ideas, And you know what? You don't even need to bring them to the king for them to make them happen. You make them happen yourself. The king just sits there and says, oh, okay, I have queen. Behind every good king is a queen, right? Behind every good man is a woman. That's the expression. But vice versa as well. There's no gender here. But I guess just in the energy, right? Feminine, masculine energy. Middle of the deck. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I guess one of you doesn't want marriage and the other one does. Or commitment. Or something. Maybe one of you came out of a divorce recently and maybe is not kind of ready to make that commitment long term. And so that also speaks to timing. Okay, let's look at the time cards and see what comes out real quick. I'm having too much fun on this Wednesday night, you guys. This might be a bad idea. I could do it all night. No, I have to limit myself. Friday nights, on the other hand. All right, let's see. What do we got for our time oracle cards? What's the message for Oksana with the timing, please? We have a flipper. Hang on. February. Okay, this could be birth of something in February. Something coming in February. The rose is, okay, the rose talks about fertility, girl. So if you don't want to get pregnant, rose is feminine, fertile energy as well. So yeah, be very careful. Okay, with that. All right. So I hope that's helpful. We'll close your reading off with an what should we do? We'll do a angel romance card. Oksana, that's so pretty. Is that Russian? Well, I don't know if it helps a lot, but we're going to see what the angels have for your messages and how to deal with how, you know, what the message is for clarity, I guess, or like what sort of, what's the outcome going to be, or like what, you know what I mean? What they have to say about moving forward. Wait. June weddings, February births. I got goosebumps. That means something to you. I don't know what. Okay, I'm ready. Get some messages, please, for Oksana. What do we need to? What we get some. The situation at hand. We have some. What messages do we have for the angels for the church? Oh, did you see that? Oh my god, well, that's what was in my hand. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, that hasn't happened in a while. I don't think these are all for you. I think that was just a burst of energy, but I am going to grab them nonetheless. Oh god, they're like everywhere. Okay, here I go. Box is under the table. Under the table tarot with Foxxy. Under the table tarot with Foxxy. That'll be the new title of this live. Okay. All right. God almighty, this is, I don't know. Honeymoon was the card that was in my hand, by the way. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe something over the Christmas holidays. Also, let go of control issues for somebody here, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. That's my alarm to take my medication because, you know, forget everything. Love yourself first. See, that Queen of Wands, right? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive as well. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith at this time. It's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Release your ex. Oh, you have, okay, it's time to clear your energy with somebody from your past as well, I'm hearing. Okay, because someone from your past is going to come in and try to return to reconcile with you. And universe is going to give you a choice, put it that way. To either go backward or to go forward. There's a message to recapture romance with being playful. So allow your inner youthful spirit to come out and shine and have fun. And then also pay attention to red flags as well. The signs are cautioning you. So you've seen some red flags already. All right. And I don't know if that's with the ex or if that's with the current. But it is what it is, girl. What's stuck in here? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There you go. And that's your message today. All right. Let's see. I have time for one more. We'll do Yvonne. I haven't done Yvonne in a long time. I know. It's lovely. I read them all anyways. Like, they all flew the hell all over the place. Oh, I love you so much. Okay. I feel like Jamie's Cowboy. Jamie's Cowboy, yeah. Jamie's Cowboy. Okay, I'll do a few cards for you as well. So Jamie's Cowboy, did you have a specific thing in mind for your 3-card pull, or? Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. I love your rainbow. Okay. Love the intermission. Oh, you got caught up? You're so cute. Hi, Ida. How are you, honey? How are you, Ida? Hello, hello. Yeah, so we're just going to do Jamie's Cowboy. If you're still in here, we're going to pull a few cards for you, and then maybe one or... Oh, I'll pull Yvonne since I said Yvonne anyway, because I haven't done for you in a while. All right, I got one message for you. 5 of Wands, conflict resolution. Sistera. That's divine, yes, sistera. Yes, why am I so emotional today? And will I get through the grief? Okay, girl, listen. I was emotional too. And there's something going on with Pluto and Taurus, and Pluto and Aquarius, and Pluto energy, and Mercury in the microwave, and all the things. King of Wands energy. Because you came out of your ego, all right? And there's something going on with 3s in your life. Something going on with 3s in your life. So, okay, Yvonne, yeah, we're going to stick with Jamie. She's just here. So, all right, let's see. But yeah, overall, it's just a really odd time energetically. Hang on a sec. Let me check something out. I want to be specific with this. Oh, maybe not. I'm not going to do it. All right, what messages do we have for Jamie at this time? Why she's so emotional? Well, I mean, you're emotional because you're grieving. You know, it's tough. And today is just a hard day for you, anyway. I feel like this day every year is hard for you. Yeah. Achievement. You're not being seen. You're not being recognized for what you're going through from the people around you. Oh, that's cool, Ida. Yeah, you're not being recognized for the people around you at this time. So I feel like that's very a little bit overly. I feel like people aren't seeing your sadness. They're not really paying much attention to what's going on inside of you. And I feel like that's because you hold a lot of things really tight net. But it isn't. That's not an excuse. It's no excuse. People should be able to feel what other people are going through, and not everybody has the ability to do that. So sometimes it's good to just speak your truth into the universe and people around you. Let's see what else is going on here. Yes, 7 of Swords, deception. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not. Yeah, you're not feeling steady today because you're feeling a lot of like paranoid energy. I feel like somebody's leaving you breadcrumbs too. Okay, Ida. Walked away from a friend, yeah. I see like this, like if they're leaving you breadcrumbs and you're just kind of like, what the hell will I do with this? I'm done trying to figure this person out. The King of Pentacles, he's a humble person. The King, the Pentacle King is humble. The coins, right? The coins. The Coin King is humble. He doesn't dress like he's got all the money in the world, right? It's very casual about it. Maybe he wears jeans, maybe a little disheveled, but man's got bank. You know, it's that kind of energy. So I feel like maybe you're not showing your true self to the people around you. Yeah, Ace of Cups, your heart, you're still working on you have boundaries around your heart right now as well. You're also hiding your heart from others as well with the abundance that's coming in, that it's a little overwhelming to you. You're definitely not feeling in the shadows. You're not feeling like you're being left behind, but it's about teamwork. And then you have the Five of Wands here too. So the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. How interesting. So this is about conflict resolution, coming to terms with something. So you might have had a fight with this person. And I feel like you miss this person, but you know you have to move on. Okay. You hold the key. You always have. We all hold the key to our own reality anyway. But I feel like you've seen the deception, you've seen the distrust, you know, the paranoia, all the things that made you realize this person was not your King of Pentacles, right? That this person did not bring the Ace of Cups. And there was a lot of arguments and fighting and bickering, and I think you'd had it. You know, you had it. But I think the reason why you're really, really emotional right now is only because, like, nobody's really seeing that. Although you do have options coming in. I see you have a lot of options coming in here. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Sorry, guys. What's going on here? Okay, never mind. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Look at a lot of options coming in here. Judgment in reverse. You're still waiting for your spirit to tell you what to do. I feel like you still feel like it's out of your body at this time. I feel like you're waiting to just get centered again. Yeah, you're not giving birth to anything new. You're still really healing. You have the Four Swords here too. And the Four Cups. Yeah. Yeah, you're not ready to walk away from this yet. This betrayal, you're still healing. You're still healing. You're grieving the loss of it. Healing your heart. Your heart's outside your body, okay? You're feeling very exposed, but yet you also feel like nobody can see it because you hide it really, 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 really well. I think sometimes, too, you're very overwhelmed emotionally because you have a lot going on inside of you, which makes it very hard for you to compartmentalize what you're feeling. And if you're feeling your own feelings or if you're feeling somebody else's feelings. Because I see you as an empath as well. You're not quite ready to receive what the universe has for you either. There's still some work to be done here. Yeah, you're not following your intuition, not ready to ride that wave. You still have a lot of, I feel like you're still in transition. You are walking away, definitely, though. You have walked away. No. Eight of Cups. What's the advice? What's the advice for Jamie Cowboy in this situation? What's the advice here, please? The advice. Consciousness. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got to beat your own drum. You got to, dance to the beat of your own drum. Be wild. Be free. Ignite the flame. Okay? You got to let yourself be creative and passionate again. Let yourself just get the frustration out. Find something creative to invest your time in, I feel like I'm hearing too. Okay? Yeah, you need balance financially as well. Yeah. Yeah. Let's pull from the the Time Oracle cards. I feel like I'm getting really... No, let's get the True Emotion deck. Yeah, okay, we'll do both because I did say it, so I'm going to do it. It's the Time Oracle cards today. Ariana is a beautiful name. Wait, who's Ariana? Communication with them. Sister girl. Hey, how are you? Wait, I'm confused. Who's Ariana? Thank you, cutie. Your username is fun to type out. Oh, I don't even know. Look how cute you are. Welcome to the Fox fam. I don't think you've been here before. I'm so happy you're here. Welcome in. Oh, you're Ariana. Okay, awesome. I love that name too. So, yeah. So have you been here before? Is this your first time to the Fox Den? Because we're clever and we're cute around here. So everybody's foxy up in Fox's Den. But yeah, anyway, if you're new here, oh, she has a question, 100%. Okay, we'll get to you in 1 second, okay? Anyway, we tell the truth. We don't hold back. I do cuss. So fair warning. I am Christian by nature. What else? But I believe in universal, philosophy of spirit and spirituality and reincarnation and timelines and universal planets and, universal lives and all the weird paranormal fringe science and metaphysical stuff. So we get a little bit of everything up in here. So just be prepared. Also, if I get the goosebumps, it's like for real, that means pay attention for people that don't know. But yeah. Okay. All right. No, Jamie, you're still here. Okay, so let's just see what the I was going to pull for the Time Oracle card here just for a sec and see what was coming in. Your energy got hijacked though, not by anyone's fault but mine. Okay, hang on a second. I felt like the card was going to come out here for you for the advice from the True Emotional cards because while you're feeling emotional, and the Time cards for November. Yes, girl. See, we're in the month of November. Something about November. This month of November. I was going to do this before, and I'm just going to do it because I feel like I'm being moved to do it. So I'm going to put in planetary shift. November 24. What's the date? 20th. Yeah. So besides the fact that it entered Aquarius, it's transitioning. Okay, wait. So it transitioned back into Aquarius 2 days ago. Okay. And on Hindustantim.com or whatever it's called. Can't open that, so that's not where we're going. Hindustan Times is usually where I go. Here we go. Okay. So it says, today reveals insights into love, career, and health, finding you towards a fulfilling day. Find out how the stars align. Okay, here we go. Okay, so in astrology aspects, so like conversations in the sky. So if you're ever doing your chart, which I think I'm going to do either a Patreon live. So if you haven't been to my Patreon, go join over there. You don't have to pay. You can if you want, but it's also free to join. But also I'm going to be on my other live doing some stuff too, like interactive stuff, panel wise. So we can do some of that stuff over there as well. But what it's saying is that some people who have a lot of aspects in their birth chart So Jamie's cowboy, likely you do. They're like little conversations or like vibes, right? Between like each planet in the sky the day that you're born. And it kind of gives you the idea of what's happening now when it's in the everyday, according to your birth chart, like for example, today, it could mean, positive vibes, good news, opportunities for growth and things like that. But here's the thing. It transitioned out of Aquarius and it's transitioning into Leo today. Okay. That's why things in Leo. So you're going from a air sign into a fire sign. So you're going from the mind into the heart. You get me? So it's probably why I know I'm feeling a little overwhelmingly emotional today too. So it's not just you. And if you can feel that shift, then you're definitely in tune with planetary shifting, planetary movements. Because you can feel the shift. Okay. Just 1 second. I'm in the wrong spot. Did I get that wrong? No, that's right. That's right. The moon is in Leo. Yeah, it's bringing in great luck and abundance into 2 zodiac signs. What are they? Cancer and Aquarius. So it activates the 7th house, which focuses on relationships and partnerships. So there you have it. You're probably feeling over emotional right now because you're really feeling the vibration of the disconnect with that friendship that you said you walked away from. And the moon's feminine energy suggests that, women play a major role in like, so the feminine energy plays a major role in the male energy and vice versa, right? So the influence is there constantly shifting back and forth with each other, right? And when just 1 second. So when the 7th house is activated, which is your house of love and relationships and things like that, it can be tricky because, like, okay, say if you like a guy at work, you'd be more prone to go on a date with them knowing that you shouldn't be dating somebody at work. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of it's that kind of stuff. Because that nothing good ever comes from that. but yeah, abundance is not always about money, as we know here. It could be just like, and then for Cancer, it's in the 2nd house. So it brings money, wealth, assets, things like that. Anyway, it's a good thing. You feel lucky, positive changes, shit like that. But if you do feel the shifts, and say you had more Aquarius in your chart than you do, say, Leo, then maybe you're feeling overly emotional because your body is just like vibrating at a weird level, right? Anyway, okay, let's pull it. Did I pull the true emotional card or is this? No, that's the time card, right? I have any idea what went wrong. Okay, well, we can ask for that. What went wrong? What went wrong? With the person you walked away from, you mean? think that's what we said. Right, with the grief. Okay. No communication with them. So that was my friend did she get my talk again soon? Okay. Your friend did it. Okay. And if I have any idea with what wrong, I don't know. I don't deal with spells. I don't deal with spell work. I'm not a witch. I don't practice Wicca. I'm actually Christian. So hey Aqua, how are you, honey? I don't do spell work. So you'd have to maybe go to somebody who does that sort of thing. I don't dabble in magic with a K. Sorry. That's okay. I know you're really tired as well. Everybody's tired. I'm tired. All right, let's see. What's the emotional cards? So what's going on with this person? Sexy and feisty. Yes, girl, love it. Thank you, sister girl. First day got tired all day. I know. Okay, let's see. What is the, what did I ask for? What's the clarifying? What was the advice for the friend leaving and all the emotions and stuff? Okay, what's this gonna say? Oh, fuck. They're fucked up over you. That's why. You got them all messed around. You got you have them all twisted up. Twisted. Yeah, you're reflecting and soul searching at this time. Okay? And or they are, and you don't really want to let go, but they've already let go. Right? And then secret accounts. So somebody could be stalking you on Facebook or I don't know, Instagram or whatever, and just like still keeping tabs. But yeah, they're fucked up over you. That's why they bounced. Well, I don't know what all went on with that conflict and shit between the two of you, but yeah. All right, so let's try this off with a an angel therapy card for you as well, and then we'll move on to a quick pull for Yvonne, and then a quick one for Ariana, and then we'll tie it up because it'll be now at it. We're going over the 2-hour mark, and I need to get some stuff done. Okay, for the night gets away from me. Ross, I'll be here all night because you know what? I love doing this with you guys. So, okay, let's see. What are the messages, please? Going forward. Boom. Chakalaka. Sacred chakra, third eye chakra. Heal away addictions. All right, here comes the truth bomb. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Okay. You need Archangel. You need to ask Archangel Raphael to help you with his healing. You're definitely healing from something going on right now, James Cowboys. My girl. Is it safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, visions? And it says you're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. So that's probably why you're feeling very emotional. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So I know, cutie pie. Thank you, darling. So I feel like you need to, that's the red flag that the message was for earlier, was for you, your own red flags. You need to follow your, you know what I'm saying? Or was that somebody else? I'm getting so confused now, you guys. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah. So I feel like that's what's going on for you. I feel like that's why, so that's what spirit message was, because that's why you're feeling emotional, right? Your third eye's open. You're getting downloads, your sacral chakra, which is, uh, in here in your gut area. So that's kind of like telling you, like, stay away from maybe added sugar, additive stuff like that right now. Just eat like whole foods, green foods, things that are clean, whatever, for the next couple of days. And you're trying to heal away your addictions, and that could be anything. That could be anything from, I mean, like I said in the beginning, for all the different signs, it's like it could be an obsession with like spending your money for clothing, or maybe it's for food, or maybe it's for alcohol, or maybe weed, or maybe cigarettes. Like, I'm a smoker, so I mean, it's just kind of like you overdo it sometimes. Maybe you're too lazy sometimes because you feel lethargic, but it's not laziness, it's being lethargic. It's a body thing. Like, there's all these different moving parts with you, so it's kind of hard to pinpoint, but I think that's the message. So take it how it resonates. And the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Yeah, throat chakra. You also need to speak your truth. There's something you're not really saying. Okay, there's something that needs to be said here. All right. And I feel like that, and I don't know if that person's ever going to come back until that truth is spoken. We all have to take accountability for our actions. You know what I'm saying? Even when we don't mean to do things that we've done, they're not intentional. We don't set out to do bad things. We just don't. They just fucking happen sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah. So that's my message for you, my sweetheart. Okay, Yvonne. I'm going to keep it seriously. I'm going to keep it down. I'm going to do just a 3-card pull. Okay. If you come around Saturday, I will do a full reading on you Saturday. Okay. And just remind me though, chat. Say, Foxy, you told me you're going to do full reading. Okay. I'm like, ah. You're welcome, Jamie. All right, Yvonne, let's do a few cards for you, sweetheart. Was there anything in specific you want me to focus on, or just whatever? I guess the universe has already spoken. Whatever comes has come. The problem is when they fall on the ground like this, I don't, it's like, I don't know how they're supposed to be, if they're upright or back, or blah, 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 So I'll just read them, I guess, how I brought them up. Okay. Queen of Cups in reverse, insecurity, and 3 of Wands in the upright. You're trying to find direction right now. I think your confidence is being shaken by your codependency on something here. And again, there's still some unnecessary drama going on in your life, honey. I don't know what's going on, but you are moving forward. So I don't see it halting you. Okay, to a new opportunity coming in. So take a chance. If it's something you're wondering about, the answer is yes. Okay, you're going to advance to the next level in life. All right, you're going to leave something behind and move forward here with something. But you do feel like you're weak at this point. Oh, how interesting. The Knight of Cups in reverse. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. You're dealing with some heartbreak here, or some disappointment of some type. Okay, heartbreak can be, it doesn't have to be about relationships. It can be like, it could be really anything, but I feel like, I feel like the disappointment is that even though you're avoiding conflict, it's not avoiding you. Okay? And it's unnecessary. And you're being unrealistic with this, whatever this is. You're being unrealistic. Because there's something shallow, something deceitful going on here in the background, okay? That's making you feel needy, particularly needy towards something or someone. But I still see you moving forward in the present energy. I guess what I'm hearing is for you to block out all the negative noise and really concentrate on what's coming in, because you need to take a chance on this. It's a good advancement for you. Okay? Because it's sitting in the sun. Okay? Aries energy. Okay, what is the what's the advice for Yvonne besides that? What Harriet just said. I know, subtle as the sledgehammer. I'm sorry. I say it like it is, guys. Don't ask if you don't want to know. Although I won't say all the bad things. I don't say all the bad things. I don't really see bad things, really. I just... Okay. Yeah. Oh, you got a choice to make, my girl. That's the deceit. Somebody's hiding information from you. But you are coming to a crossroads here in your life, and I feel like you will make the right choice. You have to make a no. Okay. It's a difficult choice, but it's going to be the right choice because you make it. It's on your path. It's for you. Okay, number one. Number two, you are still moving forward because that's what you do. Okay. And when you do that, you are going to have a new opportunity coming in. And if it already hasn't happened, I feel like you should take a chance if that's what you're trying to figure out, what choice to make with this particular situation, or you feel like you're stuck with this choice, and you're like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, Libra energy in that moon, not clear. Well, the third eye's telling you, yeah, take a chance. Okay, something good's coming out of it. What's the obstacle? Sorry, what's being hidden? Ooh, the Queen of Swords. Your boundaries. Your independent, clear boundaries are being hidden from you. You're open and unbiased and supportive and honest, okay? And somebody in your circle is not that energy. That's what's being hidden for you. There's somebody deceitful. Some kind of deceit taking place. I feel like you know what this is and you're just avoiding it. Or I feel like you've already, how do I put this? There's some sort of deception that's surrounding you and you understand the conflict that it brings. So you don't want to deal with it right now. But you got to set clear boundaries. You have to. Because in order to stay independent and make that choice, okay, because it has to do with that choice, because it's sitting right beside, the Queen is right beside the two, and they're both swords. All right. Yes. Water, air. Okay. What's the overall obstacle besides what's already been said in messages about the obstacle? How do we move forward with this choice? What direction do we have for Yvonne? This is more than a 3-card pull, y'all, but that's okay. Has been so far. Yeah, you need to get balanced. You need to get organized. Whatever this is creating an inability to commit to anything right now. It's kind of like creating chaos. It's an who's overextending their welcome with you? Who's overextending their stay? You set the clear boundaries. Okay? You got to make a difficult choice whether or not you got to tell these people to get the fuck up and get the fuck out. Like, I don't know what this is about, but it's really messing with you in your head. That's what's making you feel weak right now and insecure, because you just don't know how to go about it. Okay, what's the advice? What's the advice about going about it? Besides the clear boundaries and all the things. What's the advice for you, Bob? Yeah, you gotta stop feeling the anxiety. That's what's overwhelming you. Okay. And stop isolating yourself. But whoever this is, they got you at a breaking point. It's like, when you have people come and stay with you for like 2 or 3 days, and then it ends up being a week, and you're like, I love you, but it's time to go. I mean, listen, James, it's probably not you. You know, I think there's something else going on here. But there's a crossroads you're at. And I know it's something that you have to make a choice about. And it's giving you anxiety, making you feel depressed. And you don't want to feel disappointed or cause disappointment. Yeah. That's what's going on here. Yeah, because the King of Swords energy overall, it's mental clarity. You have the clarity. You've set the clear boundaries, right? Again, like before, honesty and truth, right? But you're exhausted. Lack of self-confidence. But that's okay. In due time. All things come when the time is right. Okay? It's all about divine timing. And you know what? Sometimes we are put in this energy to learn from it. Maybe we have to learn patience. Maybe we have to learn better understanding. Maybe it's not about overextending yourself to somebody or them overextending themselves to you, but maybe it's an overextension of the energy that you put into it. Could be that as well. All right, let's see. What's your angel therapy message? I know you're scared. It's a big move. Are you guys moving together? All right, God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper, Yvonne, and you put it in a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Okay, so it's kind of like a prayer, really. So just, I would really just talk to God, talk to the universe, you know, say all the things, ask your angels for guidance, ask for help because they can't intervene without you asking for help. Okay. And like this is metaphor, right? So in your mind's eye, just imagine, you know, you're mailing a letter to God and put it in the metaphorical mailbox. Just let it go. So, okay. And then what's the cut? Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene. I swear to God, how do I listen? Okay. How can I have you asked your angels for help with this? Oh my God. Okay. I just literally said this. I just literally said it. Goosebumps. Validation. Thank you, God. Just when you think you're like, am I saying all the right things? Am I like, is this making sense? And then it's like, boom. Not only do you get validated, but I do too. I love it. Okay. Little selfish moment for Fox. All right, Yvonne, honey. So that's like off for you. You're going to be fine. Whatever path you take is the one you're meant to be on. Don't ever forget that, okay? Truth bumps. That's right. That's right. Cutie pie, you've been around my little saints. I just love you. All right. Last one is our lovely Ariana. And that's it, guys. So, sister girl, do you have a question or anything you want me to focus on? Oh, you got it already. Let's go. What is the overall outcome of me and Trevor's relationship? We have not spoken in a few months, but we're on a good note. I'm happily wondering when he will reach out to me again. Okay. Did this happen in October? Like, did something happen in October? Like last month? You're welcome, Yvonne, darling. I love you, honey. I don't know why I'm seeing like the very first of the month in October. Last book in August, yeah. But I just feel like there's something that happened to you in October. something happened to with this person in October. Like energetically, ghost. I don't see you directly having that conversation in October, but there was something that happened that shifted you a little. I don't know. It could be for somebody else. Maybe on the replay. Who knows? Okay. Oh, that was fast. Okay, so I'm here. There's two mixed messages here. One says next month, and then it says later than you think. So whatever those messages mean to you, later than you think, I feel like that's separate from next month. I mean, the two could be related, but I just feel like I see movement coming in next month. I'm gonna get clarity on that. Clarity on that. Did you try to reach out in October but no response? Or just in general you tried? So this lasted longer than you thought, is what I'm hearing. So August, September, October, November. In October, okay. Let's see. I'm hearing, I'm seeing. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Yeah. What his definition of soon means, yeah. I'm feeling like, okay, can I be honest with you? I feel like you're dodging a bullet with this one. I'm just going to say it. The cards aren't out yet. I only pulled one card, and I already feel like I feel like this person's cold, he's or she, whoever. There's no gender. This person, there's like a lack of structure in this person's life that makes them very irrational. Okay? And so when I see those words in my mind's eye, when I see the King of Swords in reverse, it's like sharp-tongued, okay? Like cut a bitch kind of conversation. like not mentally clear. Like there's a lot going on. And I feel like because of that, not that it was direct manipulation, but an indirect, I'm seeing an indirect manipulation of your feelings here, okay? It's almost like this, I'm seeing this, I'm getting Aries energy, like my way or the highway, Leo energy, like I'm in the room, look at me. Like, is this kind of weird, and I'm not saying narcissist, but this weird kind of like, maybe he's just, and maybe this person or she or whoever, not an overly emotional person, so they come off as cold and that kind of thing as well. So, I mean, that could be it very well, but I still feel like you dodged a bullet. I see you standing, I see you like getting pushed out of the way. I feel like your angels, your ancestors are here, and they're telling me that they pushed him out of the way. They pushed him out of the way. Why did this happen? What? For the betterment. Okay. So what's the advice moving forward? Why was this person moved out of your way? Stubborn, broken promises, entanglement. Okay. Two of Cups is here. Okay, I got goosebumps. Okay. I'm hearing they understand the attraction. They understand how unified you felt together. They understand the shared relationship and understanding in each other that you have, that it's a romantic, it's karmic, it's a partnership, but at the same time, they seen this person giving you broken promises, and so they pushed this person out of the way. I don't know if it's forever. I don't know if it's for next month. I don't know if it's later than you think. I don't know how long it's for, but it's until it's right. Okay, I'm hearing until the justice is there. Okay, I'm hearing until things are rational again. And this person might also be a workaholic and is very complacent to the situation right now. Okay. Oof. Oof. What's being hidden? Lack of direction, no control. This person feels okay, it's not moving forward. I'll tell you why. The Chariot's here in the reverse. This person is has no control. There's something that this person does not have control over. Okay. This is Cancer energy. There's something that this person has no control over. There's no self-discipline here with something, which tells me that it's a forceful feeling. Abuse of power. Wait a second. Because they know, okay, oh gosh, okay. So you're going to feel okay, so there's okay. I don't know how many times I'm going to say okay. Because of this entanglement, there's a past karmic thing here. Okay, there's a karmic contract you had, and this is a past life thing. Your ancestors are aware of this person. They pushed him out of, or her, or whoever, out of the way because this person makes you feel powerless with them. Okay? Even though you have a shared understanding of the two of you, there is some fuckery with this person. Okay? That they know right now would only be broken promises. Right now would be abuse of their power with you because they know your feelings. They're not there yet. So they would feel like they were taking advantage of you or manipulating you in some type of way to serve their best good, where they know that like you're not quite there yet, or vice versa. But your ancestors are they're stepping you to the side because they want you to have unified love. That's the message. They don't want somebody who's dull and lazy ass, okay, with broken ass promises coming in, okay, making you feel all fucking impatient. All right. Okay. For this weird manipulating jackass or dickbag. Sorry. They want you to have a real partnership. They want you to have a real shared understanding, not a facade. Because this person, they're kind of a perfectionist as well. Okay. And they're very complacent in that. And I feel like this is not a good fit for you. Yeah. This person okay. I feel like, were you overwhelmed with this person? Did this person make you feel like your feelings overwhelmed with him or her? Like, did you feel very overwhelmed in this? Because I feel like the lack of self-confidence is here with you all of a sudden now that this person is not in your life. So I'm getting narcissistic vibes, but not a narcissist, like traits. Does that make sense? He stays with his baby mama, but if he's getting compliant with what she wants, she needs courting. Ooh, girl. Hey, Chris! Might be too late. No, that's all right. I owe you a reading. Yeah. I feel like this person, because your ancestors, your angel, They know that this person leaves you feeling powerless because you don't have control of that situation. You are left in a powerless position here, and this person is bringing you broken promises. You can't have that. No. And if this is your person, if this is the unified love that they think is your person, then there's a divine timing here that needs to be there's a psychic wall that's been put up. Okay. They're like, fuck this guy. This guy. They want you to have your two of cups. They want you to have your soulmate, your twin flame, all the things. You know, the partnership, the shared understanding of who each other are. I know you, you know me, my ride or die. I got you, you got me. You feel each other's vibes. You know each other, who you are. It's just, this is a one-sided relationship at this point. That's what they're saying. Okay. Let's see. Now maybe come back Saturday and we'll go deeper, but let's see what we got here for, let's see your romantic cards, angel cards, y'all, for you. I'm always taking too long. Imagine making you wait. You're a queen. You shouldn't be waiting for nobody. Wish I'd take more advice. What would you tell your girlfriend if they were going through this? What would you say to your BFF if this was happening to her or him? And then take that advice and put it towards yourself. Somebody's behind me laughing their ass off because they know how damn stubborn you are. They know how stubborn you are. Yeah, I'm getting a strong grandmother vibe. Okay, let's see what's this coming out here for this angel cards. Thought I just did this, but I guess I'll do it again. All right, what's the message for Ariana? What's the message? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. What else do we have? What other messages do we have? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right, so it's Virgo mode. You're going into introspective time, self-reflection. They want you to self-reflect. And again, tell yourself what you tell your BFF. Okay, and think of the positive things to bring you the right type of romance. I can hear this woman saying, why are you getting mixed up with somebody who's already mixed up with somebody else? That don't make sense. Don't make any sense. I didn't teach you that. I didn't teach you that. I'm Capricorn 1/8, he's Sagittarius. Oh, okay. January 8, December 14. Ooh, interesting. All right. Past life relationship. I told you. You've known each other before. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So see, you just want to be playful and happy and love and everything else. And he's just got a lot of karmic fucking bags he's carrying around in this life. And we're not always meant to be with our soul. We have many soulmates. All right. But this could be twin flame energy too. Because twin flames are a real head case to deal with. They bring out the best in each other, the worst in each other. It's a whole thing. I mean, to my understanding, my view changes on that all the time though. So don't keep my word for it. But romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Look, I can't. They do not want you with this person. Retreat. Okay? Separate. Get in tune with your romantic feelings. Stay optimistic. Okay? You want something playful, fun, light. You want to shine. You want your spirit to shine. You want your spirit to glow and their spirit to glow, and you're both glowing in the spirit, right? I think there's some divine intervention here. And again, I don't know if it's a forever. I don't know if they're saying kick him to the curb or if it's just temporary until he gets his shit together and recognize the queen that you are. But I mean, your prayers, affirmations, and visualization helps bring you together. They're asking you to call in your soulmate. This man ain't your soulmate, I'm telling you. You have a past life with him, yes. That's why he seems familiar. But he's not your soulmate. Your soulmate is waiting for you on the other side of something. This person could be your twin flame. Which is, again, I have mixed feelings about it. Sometimes I think twin flames are a good thing. Sometimes I don't. And sometimes I used to think that it was the other half of you, but it's not. That's not how it works. I know that now. But there is lessons to be learned with a twin flame. So whatever you're going through, maybe it's teaching you patience as well. Just from the metaphysical back to reality here. There's also, teaching you lessons to be patient. If this is truly worth waiting for, then you'll wait. But at the same time, I don't think that it is in your best interest to wait around, because I think somebody might be waiting for you. Just saying. You feel like you've known him and things go so perfect when we are together at times. Yes. Oh, who messed up? That's hard to say. Everybody messes up. Everybody does it. You know what I mean? Like, we all do it. We all make the mistake. We all do it's like past life stuff is so interesting, because like I used to think, oh, like, what's the purpose of this? What's the purpose of that? And now it's just like, hey, it happens every life. The person comes in, the person goes. It happens every life. It's just, what lesson did you learn in this lifetime? Like, what did you learn in last lifetime? Well, we can't take that with us unless we're super highly in tuned. And have super cellular memory beyond the grave, but or you can channel and meditate and figure it out. But I honestly feel like there wasn't really one person. I think it was just a thing that with you particularly happens, and anyway, all I'm saying, if he's the one, then he's worth waiting for, and you know that in your heart of hearts, then study the course. Like, stay on it, be patient, wait a million lifetimes if you have to, that kind of vibe. But if you feel in your heart for 1 second, or you have a doubt that maybe if you knew there was 2 doors and you could look behind the second door, not to say the greener pastures are there, but if you're even curious to know, then he's not your man. He's not your person, because you wouldn't want to even wait for anyone else. Do you know what I'm saying? You really have to tune into like what your heart's saying. So meditate a bit, think on it, see how you feel. Ultimately the choice is yours, and every day changes. Our timelines change every day with every choices we make, right? So, don't take what I say with the law of truth. You have to go with your own gut instincts and divinity, and, don't put your power into this reading, don't ever do that. But, take with it what resonates, and if you feel like it's meant to be in your heart of hearts, then it will be. And if it's not, then it's not. And, time will tell. That's all I can say on that. Yeah. I don't know what happened last time. I don't know, maybe like in the last time you're the one who left his ass. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And in this time, he's the one that's walking away to do stuff, work shit out, and get better, to come back to you better. I mean, who knows? Right? Make it make sense. Yeah. That's right. I'm going to make it make sense. All right, girl, that's what I have for you today. But come back next Saturday. If you're around in the mornings, you should go like 12 o'clock my time, which right now my time is 8:30 p.m. So whatever time it is there now, you can do the difference. Or 10 a.m. You should go either 10 a.m. or 12 a.m. or in between. It's a crapshoot these these days. But yeah, typically Saturdays, and yeah, come around and we'll. I also do private readings. I do personal readings. I stopped charging for those, but you know, donations are welcome. You can always use a coffee. I have coffee addiction here, so you find out that real quick when you come Saturday, because I am like drinking all the coffee. Yeah, you said you're fucking impatient. You can be checking, yeah. Oh Lord. All right, Chris. Let's see. It's 8:30. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Chris. Okay. I'm gonna go real deep for you. First of all, I'm gonna see something. Did I pull a 3 card? I only pulled a 3 card for you last Saturday, didn't I? Yeah. And the weekend before that I did one too. But not like a full on, like what I promised from Patreon. So. Oh God, I'm telling you, this heat, Lord help me, just keeps going. That's what I hate about radiators. They just heat up and they just keep on keeping on. Way after the fact. Okay, hang on a second. Shoot. There we go. Sorry, hang on a second. All right. Okay, Chris, my girl. Huh. You also are stuck in a stalemate. You have a choice to make. Check it out. You're also grieving. You want to, you just want to be in the sun, but you're in a storm right now. You're still in the storm. You're waiting for it to pass. I'm picking up on psychic energy here with the pink lotus. I'm picking up on, I'm getting that song Buried a Friend by Billie Eilish in my head. What's it called? What do you want from me? What do you need from me? That's the same song as Buried a Friend? No. Either way, Buried a Friend. I don't know. Okay, let's shuffle. I just flip them out real quick. Oh, I'm so happy, cutie pie. See, that's why I'm here. If I can just do that for one person, oh, makes my heart so happy. You know, I do that for all of you. It makes me super happy too. Oh God, no, girl. I'm feeling it, Chris. Listen, I've only been on here for 3 hours now, and I have one more in me, and you're all written over. Besides, you're my biggest supporter, and so, I mean, you're not my biggest supporter, but I mean, you have the biggest tier, so I owe you big time. And I'm feeling your vibes right now. good to connect when the energy is there. Because I really wasn't feeling it before I came on, but then all of a sudden I was like, boom, 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 and now I'm back in it. And also, if you want to go back like after or tomorrow or whatever, and see if I can maybe separate them out, but I did the horoscopes for all the different signs, like the air, fire, and just whatever, you know, and then you can go, and then maybe there might be something in there too that you might want to, could resonate with that. Oh, your son was talking about Billie Eilish a minute ago. Too funny. Okay, well, what's going on with your son? There's something happening there then. Or maybe just picking up on his energy. Your spine needs work. You need to be stretching more. I feel like you're like me. You have a curvature in the spine. I wish I could go to a chiropractor, but I can't. And I don't know if that's the same for you. Feeling it might be. So if you cannot go to a chiropractor like me for injuries and that sort of thing, then I would recommend some like slow kind of like low-key yoga, just basic stretching, chair yoga, stuff like that. Scoliosis. Yeah, because I could see my scoliosis at the top of my neck. I have a slight scoliosis at the top of my spine. That's I kept seeing it in my head. So I feel like you're in a lot of pain right now. Okay, what are the messages for Chris, please? Oops, sorry, honey, I didn't mean to put that on up there. Who are you? There you go. Oh, there you go. Having all your personal things, I think. God, putting you on blast. Too funny. Okay. All right. What are the messages for Chris, please? I'm going to do a 3-card spread and continue on from them because really these have not been 3-card spreads like other people do 3-card spreads. These are pretty extended. But you know, that's what Foxy does. Foxy does what she does. Okay. Why are these not communicating to me? Because do you want the light spheres? Lovers in reverse. I'm going to put that back in the deck because it didn't come out, but I did see it. I shuffled it incorrectly, so I'm going to keep it as a separator. Same with this one, 3 of Cups. So let's see. I'm hearing that you separated from a friend recently, or a friend left your inner circle, or some sort of sisterhood. Something happened, sisterhood, sisters. Breakup, some sort of disconnect, some type of partnership came to an end. Gemini energy in the reverse. From 2 to 1. 10 of Swords. Yeah, you're in healing and recovery as well. You're in healing and recovery as well. You're still healing. You were betrayed, but And you're now moving past quite a bit of it. You're still got work to do, but you're yeah. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse. There was some sort of fucked up conversation that you thought was going to be had, but it didn't come in. Or there was an offer of some type of emotion that was not balanced at all. And you picked up on it right away. Yeah, because you're still healing your heart, and you know that even though it's like you're putting the vibration out there into the world, the resonance is out there, like you're calling in your soulmate too. The universe knows you're still healing, you're still processing, and you know they're showing you all the things that you don't want so that it can clear the path for the person that you do. Does that make sense? She's on Fortnite? Oh, that's awesome. Okay, Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you don't feel very free at this time. You feel like you have not a whole lot of choices in front of you, and you're feeling kind of conflicted. Probably because your life is being really torn in a lot of different directions at this time. I feel like because of all of the balancing, juggling act of your life and school and work and family and everything else, that you're feeling kind of displaced. What's the current energy, please? Going into the, what's the, okay. Yeah, Capricorn energy, the Devil and the Page of Swords. Okay. Okay, so you're going to have a creative spark. You're going to have some type of intellectual spark coming in. An offer of some type of communication. But it's intellectual, it's not emotional. So it's mental. It's something about making sure you're getting balanced again. Look at you on the tightrope with your books and your work and your ideas. But somebody's still pulling the strings around you. I feel like there's some emotional connect. There's a card cutting that needs to take place with your ex. What's being hidden, please? Ace of Cups in the reverse, Knight of Swords. Okay, Jesus. And the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, what's being hidden from you right now is that even though you have not a whole lot of abundance of love in terms of an overflow with cup in a relationship, because you're processing and you're letting go of things and you're taking your boundaries down slowly of that so it doesn't overwhelm you, you're still on the lookout for that runaway bike, right? That the guy that's chasing you down, the guy that wants to just kind of like, hey, like I'm going to charge into this fight with all that I've got. And that also can be you. But I feel like what's being hidden from you at this time is that because you're doing this, there's money coming in. I see money coming in for you. I feel like you're not going to have to be so tight on your purse strings in the near future. So I see some money coming in. What's the advice, please? No, what's the obstacle? What's the obstacle, please? Five of Wands. Yeah, discord. Conflict resolution. There's some fighting going on. That's the obstacle. There's some fighting, internal conflict you're going through right now. Very much internal. This is about you. Your money, your freedom, your choices, your time. Okay, being controlled, letting go. But then over here, you're like working it out, going charging on, you know, headstrong into the battle. Can you tell me about this Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Seven of Wands. Okay. So some change coming in. You've been meditating and praying and asking your angels for guidance. I love it. I do see, so the Eight of Wands is fast change, right? Fast transition. This is the Seven, so it's almost there. It's not quite. Okay, almost there. I want to show you something. You see that? Wait, where's the camera? See how you're looking away from each other? Okay. This is how it will be. So what that means is you're no longer, because it's in the reverse, you're no longer going to be worried about your money. All your hard work is going to pay off. There will be a transition that comes in slowly, but not as fast as you'd like. Okay, let's make that clear. What's the advice? The Tower in reverse. Yes, you too are avoiding change. You too are not letting go of the transition of things. Okay, you are also having a hard time accepting this transition. You're resisting this. Okay, but like me, the Tower came in regardless if you wanted it to or not. You did, like, we dodged a bullet in a sense, like it didn't come completely towering down because there's a part of us that sort of prepared for that. But at the same time, it came nonetheless because we didn't really like address it, right? We didn't charge through it with that Knight of Swords, with the Knight of Swords energy. We were kind of like hesitant a little. And so therefore it happened regardless, because it's going to happen anyway. It's just a matter of timing, right? But you are charging towards it. Okay, you're making the most of it. You're still charging towards the fight. You're not running from it. You know what I'm saying? Above water every day. I know. Whew. And what's the overall outcome, please? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, one more. What's the overall outcome, please? Woo, Seven of Cups. You got choices coming in. You got choices coming in. Little sevens. You got 2 pages. A Knight card. The Tower. The Devil. So you got Capricorn energy. You also had Gemini energy. Huh. 2 sevens, 2 fours, 9. I'm sorry, 1 4. Yeah, so I guess okay, so it's whatever this is happening, it's unavoidable, Chris. I feel like you know it's coming, it's going to come, and it is what it is, right? So what's the advice moving forward, please? What's the advice moving forward with this outcome? What's the advice moving forward, please? All right, I'm here to talk to the angels. Angels it is. Just 1 second. Earth angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. That didn't even, I didn't even shuffle the deck and that flew out. We're going to put it back in and we're going to keep shuffling and see what happens. Hello, Simply Sal. How are you? Welcome into the Fox Den. We're actually just wrapping it up for the night, unfortunately, so I can't take your name to do a reading. But if you want to come back on Saturday, I usually go, well, my time right now is 9 p.m. So if you wanted to calculate the difference to where you are, I usually go live on Saturdays. Saturday mornings around 10 a.m. my time or 12 p.m. my time or somewhere in between. But hi and welcome in. Don't forget to sub up to get a notification when I'm going live on Saturday. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm going now on my 3-hour mark, and I already told myself 2 hours. I've already broke my boundary, but I love you guys. All right, let's see. There we go. All right, books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Whew, that's a mouthful. Any more messages? Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. All right, let's figure out what that is. Naughty Fox. I know. God, these were jammed up in there. Good. Jeez. Oh, because they're two separate decks. Where's the other half of it? Probably in the other box. Oh well. Whatever's meant in here is meant in here, I suppose. All right, let's see. What is the spirit animal that is guiding you through the situation? Who's helping you? What spirit animal is helping you? My dear Chris. Thank you. Ooh, the cat. Nine lies. This is about intuition. So your intuition is guiding you at this time. So let it keep guiding you. All right. Yeah. Let it keep guiding you. So you might see a lot of cats. But yeah, cats can see spirits. They have intuition. They can sense things. They can really pick up on energy. They can feel your feel, like they're empaths, like a horse. Okay, there's three. Well, I shouldn't say that, Jesus. So dogs, cats, horses, they all sense. Dolphins, whales, they all feel a resonance, frequency, sort of birds. So they all sort of have their own thing, right? But cats are like very independent, okay? They don't like to be cared for too terribly much unless they want it. I'm just trying to break it down. They don't want to be coddled unless they want it. Like they'll come to you for affection. It's that kind of energy. But they're very, very loyal as well. If you treat them well and you feed them and you clothe, give them a home, and if that's all they ever know, then they're not going to leave the house and stray, right? If you let them out and they get a taste of the wild, they're going to want to go back to the wild. Why am I saying that? So this is about you following your intuition. Do you want to stay domestic or do you want to be wild? Right? Do you want to throw caution to the wind and brave the unknown? Or do you want to stay in the lane that you're in, I'm hearing? Huh. I need to do more with this. Hang on a minute. I'm going to end this reading with a geometry card and being geared to it. Okay. Well, just love it in chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Or love and watching, I mean. Oh, we'll do more on Saturday too. Oh, girl. I know. I'm scared I might be in that same spot soon. A lot of unknown, a lot of nervous energy going on right now. I feel like too, planetary movements, like a lot of feelings of insecurity, like making us self-doubt ourselves, self-confidence, that kind of thing. Like change is scary altogether, anyways, especially at our age. Oh, how did that little rascal get in there? Maybe there's some meaning for this. Study. Oh, let love show you how to learn from each other. So you're being told to study. This is not even a card that should be in here. So there you have that. Put that back where it goes. All right. Sorry, these aren't my geometry cards. These are my I didn't mean to say geometry cards. I meant to say my abundance card. But they are still really, really pretty universal cards with geometry on them. So, all right, let's see. Messages, please, for crests moving forward. I just had the word divine in my head and it came out divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin to love affair with spirit. You can love affair with spirit and detachment. I feel like this is also for Ariana, I'm told. But yeah, divine love, divine source, guidance, and true offering. Okay. So you got 4. So divine source says, help me know. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and that the right actions will come. You are my source for all. So that's Christ consciousness right there. Source energy. That's God energy. Okay. And the divine. And then you have guidance. Your guidance is when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So again, with that 7 of Cups energy, it's like there's spiritual choices. It's about it's like not just material choices, right? So you also have like different types of religion. Sometimes they're on some tarot decks will be the 7 of Cups will be like different types of religions or like different types of, I don't know, avenues, different roads to take, right? Different choices. And usually if the Hierophant shows up, then, you know, that's like the teacher and sort of thing. But yeah. Anyway, I'm just thinking of those things when I read that. But yeah, there's like a star there and you can see a butterfly. So you're in transformation as well at this time. Okay. So you have to let the divine throw your boat and let it be your foundation. If it hasn't been for a while, God's calling you back home. Okay. To stay true to what you really believe. All right. True offering. The true offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. So when you offer the wheel to Jesus and Jesus takes the wheel, then you know what? It's meant to be what will be, right? It's about divinity. It's about you know, the mind, body, and spirit. It's about being connected. It's about giving time to yourself, you know, loving yourself, respecting yourself, taking time out for you. It's about allowing guidance in from God and your angels to surround you with love and light and help give you guidance to bring you to find your way out of any difficult situation with true offering up of the spirit to God, letting the spirit of Jesus come over you, the spirit of God wash over you. I don't know why I'm giving you a religious sermon right now, but I feel like you're very spiritual in that way, and or you were in your past, okay? But yeah, it's like a boomerang, right? Our foundation always comes back full circle in life at some point. It just does. And maybe that's where your crossroads lies, right? Because sometimes we can forget like the true essence of who we really are, right? Like we're not just physical bodies. We're like beautiful blobs of light that just kind of dance in the universe. And yeah, we all return to source. So anyway, that's what I'm being told to tell you. So that's your guidance. Yeah, take some more time for you. And detach yourself from all, like, try not to think too hard about the negative parts of, I know, God almighty, I'm in it too, girl. I feel it, I know, but I have to remind myself, like, stop it. It's going to be okay. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you got this. Like, you have to talk the good things to yourself, you know? Oh, you're welcome, Jamie's Cowboy. Have a good evening. I'm getting ready to leave soon, so I need to remember to let Jesus take the wheel when I feel so overwhelmed. Yes, that's exactly it. And, you know, it is overwhelming. Life can be very overwhelming. I'm entering a very overwhelming stage in my life too, but I had to remember that it's part of the divine path. The more I tell myself that, the more confident I feel, the more less scared I am. Like, honestly, like, I'm a huge believer in faith and the power of resonance and frequency and vibration. And if you get out of that low vibration of fear and self-talk and self-doubt, that's all like devil energy. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're going to raise your vibration up. That's why they say good vibes raise the vibe, right? Like, because you're sending love up, right? You're not letting it dictate. You're not letting the negative dictate. And that's when you give up your power to the dark side of the Jedi training, right? We don't want to become Darth Vader. We want to be the Jedi, right? The warrior. So that's what I have for you guys. I love y'all so much. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for waking up on my timeline and spending this time with me. I hope that you found some peace tonight with some of the messages that were spoken, and also on the replay if anybody's watching. I hope you found something too that might help. And if it spoke to you and you found my channel and you're here, then it's meant to be. So pay attention. There's a message here for you as well. With that being said, love and light, everybody. God bless you all and have a wonderful evening. And I will see you on Saturday. Okay, I'm going to walk us out with Montauk Jones. Our wonderful song that we love. And sending all kinds of hearts to everybody in here who's healing and going through it and having a hard time right now, because it is difficult. Sometimes I also can lose sight of sometimes when, you know, we get complacent with life, and then sometimes things come to shake it up, and it can be scary, you know. So yeah, sending you love and vibes for that as well. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Coming to you, Montauk Jones. Thanks for coming by. Fox out.
Travel to this place here, sent through time space, from where we were, the starship built to taste. Your errors laid to waste, release some of the time. Cold Jones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you've got no place to call your own. tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you got nowhere to call your home. We know, gotta get out of this place. Don't miss it home. In outer space, magnetone, electric magnetic field. You're floating home.
Fucking love this song. Oh my god. Hi guys.